You got to love one. And you got to hate the other. Joshua put it this way. If you think the God that I'm serving on the other side of the flood is evil, you need to choose this day. Who you going to serve? Are you going to serve God? Or are you going to serve what you're doing? You can't serve two masters. The Bible says sweet water and bitter water cannot come out of the same fountain. It's too much double taking, double dipping. Oh, praise the Lord. Folk can't hardly tell sometimes. Some of the stuff that we wear. Can I talk to someone?
All right, Bishop.
Long as I'm in the church, I got it all covered up. But let me get on the beach or the cruise or somewhere. I'm going to let it all hang out. Yeah, I know you ain't supposed to wear sweatpants to the beach. But you can do a little better than that. Trying to live a double life. See, we trying to fit in with the world. We want the world to accept us. Sister Janine, we don't want our buddy to think I'm a square, I'm not cool. I'm not a square, I'm not cool. But guess what? I'm not down with what you're doing anymore. Been there, done that. I done that kind of crazy. Somebody look at your neighbor and say it's time to change.
Time to change.
You need to make up your mind. See, these are the kind of things that the church need to be teaching now. They said, put on these things. Bowels of mercy. How many of y'all having mercy on folk? But you want to see them, they come into church and that's all they got to wear, but you want to criticize.
All right.
And if it's all of that, go buy my outfit.
That's right.
That's it.
Nobody in here. I point no fingers at nobody. I don't care what you hear. That's the problem. You need to take that off. You need to take that old negative ear, gossiping ear off. Because you corrupting yourself. You can't live like that. God said he don't like a gossiper. We talk about folk. But you're supposed to be a Christian. Jesus never talked about folk. He showed love. He brought them out. Let me say a few more words and we're going to get out your way. Notice what he said here. Y'all get anything?
Amen.
Then he goes on to say, you got to be humble of mind. How many got a humble mind? I didn't say I act. But you got to have a mind, a humble mind. To where somebody can come up and tell you something. Without you getting offended. Without you want to fight and show out. That's the characteristic of a Christian. That's the way, in other words, the characteristic is the morals and the manners, how we should be acting. You remember when you was a child growing up, how your parents used to tell you how you should be acting in church, how you should act in the community. That's missing from the church now. People can come up in the church now, and anything can go on in the church now. People took a stand against stuff that was not biblical back in the day. Some of the things that the old folk had right, some of it was tradition, but baby, we need to come back to some of that stuff. We need to come back. Now people don't care what you wear in church. Not that I'm preaching on that, but sometimes it just happens. I want your soul, not your clothes, but I still want you right when you get here.
All right.
Can I get a witness? The Bible said everything ought to be decent in order. I shouldn't be wearing nothing that's going to tempt my sisters. When you see me, you ought to see me how I'm looking now. Or look, even when I ain't got this jacket on, you ought to see at least I'm looking like a man. Not walking around with my britches down to my ankles. Women, wake up! You want a man, not a boy.
Come on, Bishop.
Somebody you got to burn. Somebody you got to run down. Somebody you got to fight over. No! You don't have to fight over no joker.
Go ahead.
That's right.
You got to fight over somebody you don't need. Because all you're going to do is make them mad enough that y'all ain't speaking, give them opportunity to go get whoever they was with. Church ain't like it used to be. We were scared to even move in church. If we turn our head, we look and see if mama looking. Children, it's not that way anymore. Then we sit up in church and we feed them candies and cookies and mess up the church.
Come on, Bishop.
No respect for the house of God. But then people get mad. Ain't coming back. Well, baby, wherever you go, whatever your problem is, God gonna use the preacher to say it to you. So ain't no need to run. So you know what it means? It just means you need to get it together. You know, when you go to telling folks about things, well, honey, I just quit. I just give up. I just won't be on the team no more. I just won't be on the ministerial board no more. No, you need to get cleaned up. You just let the devil trick you. I ain't coming back no more. I'm mad. You need to get delivered from that angry spirit. This is one of the things he's talking about. Listen to what he says. Go back up to the verse number 8. Notice what he said. He said, you should put off these anger, wrath. Some of y'all here fight. Yeah, you'll fight. And I'm not talking spiritually fight. You would get down right now if somebody got in your face. But the Bible said you got to take that off. Am I in the book? No. We ain't got to wait to leave the church. You step this way.
Jesus.
It won't have nothing here. Because if I catch you and I can't talk to you, you got to go. Because this is no place for that. You got a problem with your brother and your sister, here's another characteristic. You go to them. We're going to get to that in just a minute. You go to them. And you and that person get it right. See, sometimes y'all run your mouth too much. Can I just go there a minute? Y'all talking about stuff that you have no business talking about. The Bible says it's a shame for someone to talk of something that has been done in the dark. It's a shame for you to talk about it.
That's the word.
But you gossiping. You're supposed to be edifying your brother. Ephesians 4:29 says, speak things to edify, that it may give grace to the hearer. We got to build our brothers and sisters up. You need them. And they need you. People of God, listen. You have to understand one thing today. We got to get right.
Amen.
You got to make up your mind. The old folks use this term. You got to stop straddling the fence.
Well,
You going to serve God or you going back out there? Don't play church. Because let me tell you what you'll do. You'll mess somebody up. And watch people that try to get you to hang out with them, knowing you trying to live right. And then when God use you to try to get them straight, baby, you can't say nothing to them.
That's the word.
You know why you can't say nothing? Because you done what they did. You didn't say that when you was with Mitch. So if Mitch is in here, that's on you. And I say stuff, but baby, you better believe me, it's somewhere. So what God is teaching us today, people of God, you got to take this stuff off.
amen.
You're going to draw folk with an attitude. And then we try to justify it. Baby, I tell you what. You better be glad I ain't like I used to be. What does that mean? You better be glad you ain't like you used to, because they might whoop you. You know what that is? That ain't nothing but an arrogant spirit. You try to make somebody think you all of that. You ain't nothing. Got that, Brother Zach? Our character got to change. Let me tell y'all something. People are seeing through this. People see us.
Yes, they do.
I've had several people, including Mother sitting over there. She said, I've been passing by the church, but I hadn't seen no time up there. More than Mother been passing by the church. But folk is watching you. See, let me tell y'all something. I'm about ready to close this thing. People are looking for somebody that's setting an example.
Oh my God. Yes, sir.